Beautiful girl.
Guess what? It's episode 60. Hood, Hierarchy, Mobcast. And it's me, Uncle Beats in the streets like white lines on the corner like a stop sign. Who I got with me today?
Hey, you got your boy Snap G, the world's most famous, well-known, and professional sucker ducker.
You gotta love
You
that. You
dig?
gotta love that. You gotta love that. Um, it's real simple. If y'all want us to be all right, hit the like. If you really care, hit that share. And if you own it, leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? Tell them something good, Snap.
Hey man, wipe your feet before you step in my domain. Remember that. It's a sign out there. Read it. You know what it is.
Wipe your feet. They know what's up. Hit that button. Hit that button. So hey man, I want to talk about something today, man. I want to talk about something. We got an amazing guest in today. But before we talk about that, man, I wanna tell everybody about something, right? So when you get older, stuff changes for you in life, right? So I'm mad at my I'm mad at my business. I'm in the gas station. So a guy's like, hey, the guy friend like, hey, can I get some honey? I'm like, why is he buying honey? Now people that had me going in the store buying honey for him and all that stuff. And once I found out what they use it for, I just found out this weekend in Atlanta what they use it for. So
You
since I
talking about
got
the
back
honey
home,
pack?
yeah, I see you know. Since I got
Yeah, I
back
know,
home,
man. I mean,
I grabbed me one.
people talk about it.
Oh, I know why they talk about it. So,
Hey, I never
so
grabbed one though. But I'm gonna let you finish.
I know why they talk about it. That's all I got to
Oh,
say.
okay, okay.
All I got to say is, fellas, fellas, listen to me. Listen to me. Get you some honey, man. You know, I'm all about the money, but now I'm about the honey, baby.
Hey, man. You know what I'm saying?
What?
We're gonna have to. Hey, if we gonna do that, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to, put a tax on that there, man. Promotions.
No, no. I'm trying to say the community, man. I'm trying to.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying
You
to
talking about
make
save
relationships.
relationships?
Okay.
Relationships.
Yeah, man. You know, I might have just saved you, man, with a relationship, man. I might,
Hey,
you might be
man.
on about to get dumped, but hey, thank me later, brother.
We ain't even got to go through that.
Hey, when we come back, I'm gonna have our guests. So you know what we gotta do. We gotta roll it. Hood, hierarchy,
What it do?
mobcast. Every single episode, man, we gonna give them a little background.
I know how I feel because I've been through that 1,000 times.
Lovely ghetto you, beautiful ghetto you, sweet
We made
ghetto
so
you.
much doing that.
Yes, I rely
I started taking that money throwing the concerts. It's real good to be here. It's real great to be here.
Yep.
So this dude that I got that I'm finna bring on, he a real genuine brother. He's in the music business. He works so hard. I've been supposed to have him on the podcast. I've been supposed to have him on here. He should have been the first guest, the fifth guest, the 10th guest. He needs to be a regular. But I'm a I'm gonna let him introduce himself after I introduce him. the one and only Aboog Carter.
What's the word? What's the
What's
word,
up,
y'all?
brother?
Y'all feeling?
What's up with you, man?
Chilling, man. What's up? I'm in there, man.
Man,
I'm
I'm
hanging
glad
in there, man. Trying to make it make sense.
you're here, man. First, tell everybody what do you don't do, because you do everything, man. So tell them what all you do.
Look, man. When I draw my calling card, I always tell them I'm an entertainer, and whatever definition comes with that. I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? Show host, radio personnel, fashion designer, licensed actor, model. You know what I'm saying? Event creator. You know,
And it's more stuff.
all
You
that in
just
some.
you ain't
Yeah,
done yet.
it's more stuff. You feel me? It's a lot more. They're the ones that can
But
roll off the brain at the moment, though, son.
right, I was about to say that's just bro. But fortunately, I know some of them. So hey, so we got the streets already checking in. We got one of my favorite actors and gangsters and entertainers, Cedric Collinson, in it. Salute
Mr.
the
Woe Boy.
dispensary, my homie MG, and yeah, Cedric laughing at that good info that I gave y'all. But so we're not gonna go right into the rap stuff, man. This ain't what you used to, you know. Well,
Right.
you already know the format.
I'll
So
be watching, man. Hey, I'll be watching. Y'all be demonstrating, man.
I know you know. So unlike my brother Snap, I think you really from the hood. So we
I'm not.
we
I'm down. I'm from the country right now.
So
Oh
what
yeah,
city you
man.
from, dog?
Inglewood all
Let
day,
them know.
man. 69th Street, Inglewood, man. I was born over east, but I was raised in Inglewood, man. 69th Prairie, Indiana, King Drive, State Street, all through, man, Ada, Troop, all that, man. I'm Inglewood, baby,
Oh
for
man,
real.
I didn't even know that.
See,
Man, how
Yeah.
come you can't
I thought
tell? I bang Inglewood crazy. Every time I be on the stage or every time I put on
yeah.
some kind of merchandise, I'm Inglewood crazy, man. I
Yeah.
went to Robeson before they changed my school, man. Played on the football team and everything. I'm real Inglewood, Joe.
they got me up out of there.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you
I was
went
a
to
millennium
Roberson,
kid.
you
I went there
played
like in the
football.
2000, 2001. 2001, like
Hey, give me a
2004. I played
second.
tight
Hold
end,
on.
wide receiver.
In 2000. And
Yeah,
you played football too. That's real dope.
football, wrestling, and track. Football, wrestling, and track. My football coach, he was the track and the wrestling coach. We couldn't just play football. We had to do one or the other. I ended up doing all three. And every year in the tournament on 71st and King Drive, I played organized basketball. So like I stayed athletically training like year round.
Oh man, you so yeah, I didn't even know you was all around athlete like that. And then so you be in the gym and stuff?
Hard, man. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't
Like
know
straight
that,
Brock
man.
Lesnar stuff.
Maybe
Yeah, I mean,
maybe me
I
and you
don't
can
know.
go to the maybe we can
Maybe
hit
you
the
got
gym
multiple
sometime.
pages. You got multiple pages, so you probably gonna be seeing me. I used to always be putting footage up and I'll be in the gym, you know what I'm saying, getting busy. And then all of a sudden it
Hmm.
seemed like it became a trend, you know what I'm saying? So I keep it private now. Cause at first when I was putting the video footage up when nobody doing it. And it's like now everybody
Right.
putting the video footage up trying to show their little workouts, man. So I'm like, all right.
Man,
Yeah.
maybe we can hit the gym sometime, man. I'm at Jim's Pizza quite often. I go on
Oh yeah.
Jim's Hot Dogs, Jim's
Are you
Pizza.
working? It
Anytime you want to go.
this dude crazy. I was just gonna say, look, I know Unc set me up for the Hollywood. Was like, man, you going to the gym to work out or you messing with the chicks? I know it's a joke behind that, man. You ain't hitting no weights, Unc, man.
Yeah, man.
Snap played football too at
No, I didn't.
Inglewood. I thought you
No,
was
I
a
didn't.
quarterback.
Nah.
Left out.
Why you
Nah.
Snap, what's going on, man?
Nah, he just be talking, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. I ain't played no football. Only
I
thing
know,
I
I know
did in
you.
Inglewood was this. That's all I can remember.
Holding things up.
You an
Getting up
eagle?
out of there.
Snap, you an eagle?
Huh?
You heard me, Snap? You an eagle?
Nah, I ain't no eagle. Oh, I'm finna tell you, they got me up out of Robeson. Because I tried
Okay,
to
you
go
a
to
Raider.
Robeson
Okay,
first.
double R. Double R, okay.
Nah, bro, listen. I probably wasn't neither one of them. I tried to go to Robeson, but they got me out of the first day of Robeson. It was a big fight.
Right.
And I was in the middle of it.
Right.
I seen some people who I knew and they was banging with some up. I jumped straight. This is my first day there, and I seen a couple of guys I knew, and I saw them banging, so I just ran over there and started helping them.
Right.
I don't even go to the school yet. I'm finna get transferred in. So I couldn't go to
take
Robeson.
this story.
Hey, yeah, they got me out. Then I went to
Hey, this
Inglewood.
story crazy.
Hey, when I got to Inglewood, I had to get home. And you know, getting home, leaving up out of Inglewood was a problem. Feel what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So that's for real though, bro. That was my experience
get
in
you.
high school.
Did you go to Tilden too?
Yeah, I went to Tilden too. Oof. Hey, got ran up out of there too.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Tilden was the worst. Because at least in Robeson and Inglewood, them familiar neighborhoods.
Right.
Feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, all the way in Tilden,
right.
That's on the other side of the Garfield. And you know what I'm saying? It was a little different.
Right.
But that was
Tilden
then.
a bad school
man.
too. Tilden been bad forever. All the schools over there been bad. Tilden, John Hope. What is it? John Hope, Tilden. All them schools over there terrible, man.
All
Taft.
When we was in school, John Hope was a grammar school. I think it was just 7th.
It still was. It was a junior high and it goes to high school. It was like a junior high and a high school.
Hold on, whoa. John Hope was a high school too?
Now it is.
Yeah.
It's a straight high school.
It is now.
It's been like that though for the past. No, it's been like that for the past 20 years. Because when I was in high school, one of my guys went there.
20
we
years.
all graduated out of Janine.
Snap went to high school in
the 70s. I'm saying like it's been like that for the past 20.
Snap went to high school in the 70s. He was in Cooley High.
Nah, yeah, all right.
He was right. He was with Stone.
Man, what?
Hey, boy. Hey,
I'm old.
If I was in Cooley High,
I'm old enough to catch the sneak this. I'm old enough to catch the sneak this, man. I know.
Hey, listen, bro. If I was in Cooley High, bro, man, I look damn good, boy. I just be crazy.
You feel me?
Boy, that shit was in black and white. How you gonna get down on me like that, Beats?
That's what I'm saying. I'm crazy, man. I'm 37.
That was in black and white.
In my head. I caught that all day.
Wait, hold on. I gotta check in with the street.
Yeah, he always trying to shit. You know what I'm saying? He trying to drop loads on folk, man. But you know,
Billy Blunt
talking
said,
about
did
himself.
somebody say gyms? I did say gyms. I told him I'm gonna take him to the gym. Gyms Polishes. Good old Maxwell Polish.
Pause.
Vita said Uncle Beats. That's right. That's a good thing to say. Aboog Carter. She sends her my heart. We got the dispensary checking in. He said go follow him. Show body. Show body say in the building. Robertson Raiders.
Yeah, see, I ain't even know all that. I ain't even get a chance.
Robertson Raiders.
Double R. Big double R.
He went to OP Tilden when it was Vice Lords. I mean VLs and BS, Black Stones. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And Philly said, don't do Snap like that. Everybody always want to take up for Snap. But when Snap talks about me,
I appreciate it, man.
People say nothing in my defense.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Wow.
Hey, he tried to dump on my age, but you know, we the same age. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't, even though, you know what I'm saying, that beard look a little dark over there for your don't know
Don't
what
get
you're
mad at
doing.
me because I'm 20.
You know what I'm saying?
And as you
But
know,
anyway,
I had this beard since 7th grade.
Hey, that's
Same
crazy, man.
beard.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
bud,
Hey,
I had
you
this
couldn't,
beard
you
in
ain't get
7th
picked in
grade. I
none of the
used to have to buy
games.
them beer. I used to have to buy them beer
Hey,
and
man, we
stuff,
used to,
man.
hey, we used to roast the hell out of the guys with the full grown beards in grammar school, man. Like you had a hard life or something.
right.
You don't
Yeah,
get a chance to be
I had,
young, Joe. They
I had that.
walking around
I
like you
had
drive
that
vans with
thing.
no windows.
I had that thing. Nah, man, you know, we just have to have some fun, man, so we don't be on here all dry and stale. So in
Oh, trust me, I
Inglewood,
understand.
what would you say? Like if somebody was to ask, like, what block would you say you came from?
So it's like it's crazy though, man, because it's like I'm from 69th in Indiana, 69th Prairie. You know what I'm saying? That's the block I'm from. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
one thing about me, the way I grew up, like that's the hood like the house. So you don't really want to create a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying, unnecessarily around your house. So like I
Right.
used to always go out in other hoods like E-Town, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. King the Hood Savior. That was my big bro. We was on the football team
Man,
together.
that was my
I used to be all
boy.
through
Rest
E-Town,
in
man.
peace.
I'm
Yeah,
not,
King
yeah.
was the
Me,
man.
me and Ron used to kill the lunchroom, man. Like beats. I've been had it on the bars. Me and Ron used to kill the lunchroom way before he went to South Shore. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I used to be
Well,
all through.
well,
I used to be all through Ada. You know what I'm saying? All through Troop. You know what I'm saying? Back then it was BC. It wasn't Lamron. You know what I'm saying? It was BC, Buck City. I had relatives through there that went to the school. I used to be all through there. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to be all through there
right.
for real. No Love City. You know what I'm saying? I went to high school with Nino. Man, Nino used to battle in the lunchroom together way back when we was
Oh,
teenagers.
straight up.
You feel me? So it's like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
like yeah. I've been in this
Nino
for a
coming
minute.
on tomorrow. Yeah, I know
That's
you
what's
and
up, man.
Nino
Shout
went
out
to
to
high
my.
school together.
Oh yeah,
Well,
man. We used to have epic battles in the lunchroom.
let me let me ask you this: if somebody was coming to Chicago, because you're a Chicago rapper, what would you send them if they want that real hood food? What would you send them to?
Real hood food.
Yeah, something real good, something that they can only get in Chicago. That they gonna be like, oh, I gotta have that.
That's crazy, B. Like any restaurant you see along State Street. You feel me?
Along State Street, huh?
Like it don't get no more authentic than that. From 95th all the way down to before it curves around and becomes downtown. Any restaurant you
Oh, so
get on
you,
either side of State Street.
so are these people that you don't like, or what? You don't
What you
like
mean?
them? Send them on State Street to go eat.
Nah,
Oh,
nah, look. You said authentic hood food.
Hey man,
You
hey,
gotta
you
see,
know
look, I
beats,
gotta
man.
look, wait. Let me put him up on game real quick. See, he say
go.
authentic hood food. So you gotta understand. So you don't be on the trains like you drive big bodies and stuff, right? All the hood
I am.
niggas be on the trains, man, pushing packs. So now all the restaurants that's by the trains became the hood stops now. You feel me? So you said if I was to take somebody to the hood to give them a good hood meal, you feel me?
Right.
I say anything along the red line. Now, if you just saying like some good stuff, period. Oh yeah, then we downtown or towards Fort City with it. But you said hood.
Hey, Snap.
Yes, sir.
I'm glad he broke that down like that. Tell this man what we used to do on the train, Snap.
Ooh.
Tell him what we used to do on the train, Snap.
You want me to
They
tell him,
probably still
man?
doing that on the train now.
Tell him, Snap.
Whatever it is y'all did, they probably
Man,
still doing it right now.
excuse me,
Oh,
ladies and
get you wrong.
gentlemen. Yeah, we used to rap on the train. Hey, we were sounding like Ron DMC though, but it was cool. It was cool.
Hey, that was cold
Rap on the
though.
train. That's my first rap partner right there.
Hey, boy, we was kids. We was like 11, 12, and we'll probably make like $200 to $300
Rapping on the train.
after we get done with the donations. You know what I'm saying? And you see how old we is now. So just think, we 11 and we making $200 to $300.
See, and Snap ended my career. Cause see, I don't try and act like I had some hard life coming up or not. I had it good with my mom and dad and my family. I had it good. So one day Snap was lagging, and I left him. So I went on the train with some of the other guys. So my cousin Pebbles everybody looking for me. For today, when I leave Snap, everybody looking for me. So Snap say, "Oh, he want to make some money on the train." So she's like, "Huh?" So Snap, Snap ratted me out, man. He told my cousin where I was at.
Hey, look at his
what I
face.
was
Hey,
doing.
Snap face is killing me.
So, like he
His
said,
face, the muscle structure in his face, man, trying to keep.
like he said, I'm
This
kind of
dude here, man, I can feel it coming.
Cuz, man, I still remember that whooping, man, that my Uncle Larry gave me, man, hating about me.
Look, this what Beats will do. He'll tell a story. It'll be true all the way up until the end.
Right.
That's when he'll start putting
He'll
fuckery
set
in.
you up for a twist at the end.
I did get
Boy, that dude crazy.
It's gonna be a twist at the end. Huh?
No, you probably remember because I told you I got a whooping because of that. You told Pebbles where I went. You didn't know you was setting me out.
Oh, well.
Yeah,
See,
man.
I mean, you
Look, he's telling the world.
Listen, when you out there, like, you can be out there like how you was. I didn't know you was sneaking out the house. I thought you was like me. If you would have told my mama or anybody that I was somewhere on the train making some money, you know what she would have said?
Right.
You better bring enough in here for me.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
That's an OG parent for you.
But it did work out good because that's when my daddy really started letting us had a studio in the basement and we really started making music for real. So it did work out good. But hold on before I get back to Boog. Let me we got a few more people checking in. Jacqueline said, "What's up?" Jacqueline L from YouTube said, "What's up, soldiers? Salute, love." She asked, "Where Rack City?" I mean, they asked, "Where's Rack City?" And she said, "Unc is a funny fellow." Thank you. Thank you.
Is.
She's the top.
Of course, I know. Nobody denied that.
You is funny.
Nobody denied that at all.
Well, let me ask you this next question, man. I just got to know. We got to get to it now. We just had to talk a little hood stuff with you. When did you start getting into the music?
I was one of them kids that was super talented. My mom's and them used to always try to like make me rap in front of people. They feel like that could have got me an opportunity. So we talking way back like 6, 5, 7. Like I was one of them. This ain't something I just picked up on like when I was 18 or 20 or I just started working or went to jail and got out of jail and just started doing music. Like, no, I come from that, like for real.
What's like one of the first rap songs you can remember that made you say like, man, I could do that?
So my mom was real diverse, right? Because she'd be playing her, my sister, my cousin. They the reasons why I'm into music because they would play so much different music. Like my mom, you would get Earth, Wind and Fire, Ronald Isley, some AMG. You know what I'm saying? East Coast Family. I'm pretty sure y'all are familiar with the East Coast Family. MC Breed and Mike Bivens and all of them. And then my sister, man, she was heavy on the Snoop, Bone Thugs and Harmony. You know what I'm saying? Tupac. I'm talking about like Tupacalypse Now, strictly for my niggas Tupac. Like, and then my cousin, he was more like the different kind of rap. You know what I'm saying? Like he listened to all the commercial rap and the hardcore rap, but he listened to the others. He taught me how to listen to like Parasite and Slum Village and Tribe Called Quest and Diggable Planets. You know what I'm saying? That style. So I don't know, like the first rap song, it's hard to man, bro, because
you really just hit me with so much that I can see why you seasoned so good to be who you are now.
Beats.
So
what was the song for you?
For me, I'm not gonna lie. Like him, they used to have like, I don't know if you remember though. They used to have like a party at my grandmama's house every weekend on Bitch, like every weekend. So I'd be listening to the Marvin Gaye's and the different stuff. And I even remember when it really wasn't no rap and people was listening to Boy George and Prince and Michael Jackson and Lionel Richie and all that, because it really wasn't no rap. But I
That's my
remember
mama. She listened to all that. Queen, all that.
These Are the Breaks. It wasn't the Sugar Hill Gang for me. It was Curtis Blow. They used to play These Are the Breaks. Break it up. And I used to hear that. I was like, I can do that. And you know, I got with my brother and my cousin Terry, and we just started. They just made me be a rapper, like he's saying. I was a kid, but that was the first thing for me. What about you, Snap?
It was. I could tell you mine off the flip. It was LL.
LL.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, he probably was the first rap song I can remember. Like, I think it was Mama Said Knock You Out, or that Car Ride. That Car Ride Caddy Boom System. Yeah.
No. This was the one I'm talking about is the I Need Love one. I remember that down. I had that down pat. I knew that back, forward, side. I knew how to mix and twist that song, the radio song. Cause I thought LL when he first came out, bro, he was hard. That was like some of the hardest stuff I heard. Like far as with rap.
I mean, tell y'all niggas something, man. He was the first nigga, man, to come out hard and then go commercial, and he went commercial and never came back until like 4, 3, 2, 1.
He came out commercial though with I Need Love and stuff. That was
he came out hard, then he went commercial.
That was in the
he was a battle rapper. Check this out. When he went out, he did it. He went out hard in a way to where he didn't have to exploit himself. Because remember, before him, wasn't no rappers coming out hard. You had the Sugar Hill Gang dressing up in costumes. See what I'm saying?
That was everything that
niggas out there looking like the village people
is right now. He was hard, but he always was for the ladies. That's his name. Ladies love Legend and Leather. In
the beginning, listen, in the beginning of his career, he was hard.
He's still hard.
And then every other song after that, bro, he was all for the ladies. Everything.
Yeah, he did. He went for the money, but
because how you gonna go from licking your lips, from talking about you bad, to every 5 minutes you licking your lips and eating on an apple or some old, and these chicks going crazy. We didn't went left. We didn't went left with this, man. Come on.
Hey, Slap, ain't nobody. Hey, it's not anybody finna play with you right now.
Hey, we done went left, man. Let's go back to what you know what I'm saying.
You know the apple.
I ain't finna play with you, man. Hey, know, he couldn't stay away from them. See, look, he ain't lying, because even in Deep Blue Sea, he had to lick the lips and eat the apple, Joe. Like, he ate the apple like somewhere right when they was finna fight the shark. It was like they had to throw the apple in and stuff, man.
Y'all gonna race up off.
Nigga, marketable for real, man. Hey, that's what low key. That's what Bodil get that from. Every time he do his Bo's nose, when he do his little, when he folks got the green apple.
That's crazy, man. Hey, that's crazy. You could turn a chick on by biting on the apple.
Or
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Don't have an apple. If you don't have an apple.
That's how we setting it off, right? That's crazy.
But so when was your first time getting in the studio? Do you remember that?
This is so crazy, man. Like, my first time getting in the studio, man, and it's, I swear I'm mad about it. The first time I got in the studio, I was 17. I should have been in the studio all the way up before I was 17, because I was always rapping. Like, I kid you not, I can go in my closet and pull out this big tub. I got every single notebook full of raps that I wrote ever since I was like in 3rd, 4th, 5th grade. I still got all the notebooks right now. Like, I used to write albums.
Was that a real studio or just?
No, it was the first studio I went in. So I'm put you on game, because I went in the real studio first, and then what's crazy, after I came out the real studio, I ended up going backwards, and I had to go to a do-it-yourself studio, and we used to record on a track deck, and it record on tapes. So my first time recording was in a professional studio. But the engineer, he was like a jerk. He was selling us dreams, you know what I'm saying? I'm in there working and ghostwriting for people and stuff, trying to get the whole hood on. And he basically was just using us, you know what I'm saying, and put gas in his car and get him high. So, you know, when I stopped rocking with him, because I was like really, really trying to do this music stuff. Like, this when Making the Band came out and everything. And I'm watching how Diddy lace tracks and do doubles and do ends and ad-libs. And I'm just trying to get in the studio, because I'm like, I'm so polished. If I get around any studio, they gonna love to work with me. And then I ended up getting with one of my guys in the hood. He was like one of my mentors, called him Pops. Him and my Uncle Q, they used to make beats and stuff. They used to record on this little blue track recorder, and this record on tapes. So when you record, it was only like 3 tracks. You twist the knobs, you know what I'm saying? Pause. And then, you know, it'll record on the tape. Yeah. And I still had a stereo with a tape player. So that's how I used to lay tracks down until I got back in the official studio.
Dope. So now let me ask you this.
Hey, my nigga know how to break it down real nice and smooth for you, don't he, man?
Man, let me tell you something. I'm finna say this about this guy. What I like about you, man, when I look at you, I see myself, and I see like a genuine, all around somebody that really love the game, really love hip hop. Like I don't be seeing that no more. I see people who just see it as a little gimmick, but it's like when I see you, man, I really see a student of the culture. It's like everywhere I could be somewhere doing an interview, you coming in to do one or something, or you got your own show, or I come in a club, you on the stage hosting. I come somewhere, you performing. I'm like, I was there when you at the awards, you got an award. It's just like you just a student. Like, what made you a student of the game and like really love what you're doing? Because I see you love, like everybody else, including me, they be about only the money. But I see you really love what you're doing. Like, how do you get like that? Like, pass that to somebody for me.
So I'm gonna tell you this. I take pride in this response, like for real, Slab, like this. I be waiting for this question sometimes from importance or these kind of interviews so I can have this response. That's because I really wanted to be here. Like I really want to be here. You know what I'm saying? The reason why, you know, my passion is like that and why my work ethic is like that, and you've been in different spots and seen me wearing different hats in certain spots, is because like I really want to be here. And with that being said, it's like I know all that's gonna come with it, but I'm familiar that it's not gonna be easy. So it's more like whatever comes with it, I'm accepted in this life because this is the life I want. This is what I really want. You know what I'm saying? There is no cutting corners. There is no shiesty bone in my body. I'm not a big fan of manipulating or getting over on people. I'm very huge on, you know what I'm saying, not finessing. I like hard work, investment, and talent, and just, you know what I'm saying, paying attention to my own hourglass. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I just really, really want to be here. I grew up off the right. Put it like this, I grew up off the right people. Like the motivation I got from the Michael Jacksons, the James Browns, the MC Hammers, the Tupacs. Like I grew up at the perfect era. That's when I was a kid. And then when I became a teen, I had the early 2000s where you got the Jay-Z's, you know what I'm saying, and the Puffs and all that. So all the stuff that they was influencing us with, going on these interviews, where people felt to realize when we watched those interviews, hits from the streets and Rap City in the Basement, they didn't understand. We was watching them marketing, and through their marketing, you know what I'm saying, they was pushing whatever they was pushing. And I was learning all that. And like I was just like, I can't wait to get my moments. When I get my moments, I'm already be seasoned. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take them on with storm. I don't care if it's something little or small. Like I just always wanted to be here, like, wherever it is, big. I always dreamed of myself being big, and I knew I was a rock star. I knew I had that, that the Madonna, Beyonce, whatever you call it. You know what I'm saying? I always knew I had that pizzazz, but I just always like really want to be here.
Well, let me ask you this too, because the way you work, man, I know it takes a toll on your personal life, family life, like, and I know people ain't never finna pay you what you're worth. I know this for a fact. So it's like,
you didn't
how many times have you been wanting to like give up? Like what keeps you from giving up?
That's a good question. I ask it a lot when I interview people too. So basically, have I had any situations that made me like test my willpower? I ask why I'm doing this. I mean, it's been a plethora of situations, man. For instance, back when I was working on a certain brand, when I was doing the TV remotes, you know what I'm saying? I interviewed you there before. You know, we're gonna keep the platform name protected. There was like an incident. I was working there, and I was being sold a dream, and I invested like $1,500-$1,700 in it, you know what I'm saying, to help my artistry, you know, websites, professional videos. Like I got savagely finessed, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, like here I am, a genuine person, you know what I'm saying, that don't do no shiesty stuff, you know what I'm saying, that's highly talented, and I'm investing in myself. So if a nigga get over on somebody that's genuinely investing in themselves and talented, it's like, man, this game ain't really got no like no regulations to it for real, for real. So stuff like that make you go back and be like, dang, is the whole game like this? Like, is you know, is this what I'm really setting my path out to do? And then, but that goes along the guidelines of me wanting to be here. Once I had that thought, I think about it like, but yeah, I want this. So if this comes with it, you know what I'm saying, then hey, I just got to deal with it. It's easier said than done, but when you get through it and you realize it didn't break you, you know what I'm saying, you'd be like, okay, I knew I was supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a lot of situations, Beast. You know what I'm saying? It's been a lot, especially working, like hosting shows and stuff like that. Jesus, man, you don't know what it's like doing so much good work, and then sometimes at the end of the night, pay be looking funny, and you be like, my work wasn't looking funny. I did. So
trust me, I know. Trust me, I know.
It'd be a lot.
I'm gonna give you
It'd
some
be a lot,
advice.
man. But
I'm gonna give everybody
I do appreciate the brands that do look out for me.
I'm gonna give you this advice and give everybody who watching this advice. Sometimes it ain't always about the paper, which I'm sure you've learning that. So it's like networking to be in places that'll bring you other money somewhere else. So it's like, but I know you. I mean, I know you do this though. You know what I'm saying? I just want to explain that to people. So you can't always expect these dudes to pay you what they're supposed to pay you, because sometimes everybody done got in free. You know, everybody ain't. The game is just so crazy.
Hey, that's what's gonna get you called back.
That's what's gonna get you called back. So
I'm already knowing, man. I'm already knowing. That's a key that I have.
Go ahead, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's a key that I use because in the professional world, you know what I'm saying, I was a licensed chef, supervisor. I used to run stadiums, you know what I'm saying, Soldier Field, Wrigley Field. I was always in charge of a whole bunch of people. So that taught me in the game that coming from the corporate world, being in charge of people, having people skills, I gotta practice them same practices when I'm dealing with my situation. So if a situation coming, it may not benefit me, I try to find something else to get a benefit out of it so it can keep me from going negative, you know what I'm saying? Because everything may not work out to your favor, but you don't got to react and have a negative vibe or a negative reaction, you know what I'm saying, about everything. Some things are learning processes. Sometimes networking can get you in places. Manners, I always tell people when I'm hosting, mannerisms can get you places that money and talent can't. You feel me? So, you know, I pride myself in and a lot of people, especially the brands that rock with me hard. A lot of brands know that if anything I went wrong, they was always pleased with the fact that I handled it right. You know what I'm saying? I don't go to the internet, get wild with them, try to tarnish stuff. Stuff happens. You go to McDonald's, they mess your order up. It happens. You know what I'm
saying? Let me ask you something else. How do you stay away from all the stuff that goes on in Chicago with the rappers getting in trouble, like name always is something? Anytime your name come up, hey, I say, hey, that's my nephew, because your name is in some good, some positive. Like, how do you maintain that though?
Because of the era, it due to how I came up. Like I came up like 75% corporate, 35% on the block. And the reason why I said 35% instead of 25%, because like the block life is different, man. Like when you come up how I came up and you really have goals and dreams, it's like you don't wanna risk your whole life getting into a position to pursue your dreams and goals that you don't. So me watching all the people make mistakes and go through their failures, it's like a lot of people don't pay attention to that stuff. Like on YouTube, when we watching them vines about how people run up in the gas station, shooting niggas and stuff like that, a lot of people don't be paying attention to the lessons and the definition of that. I do. So I always just try to think about attachments. A lot of people don't understand slap it. We have attachments. So let's say that I'm around here trying to gain notarization on the music side, but doing it the wrong way, trying to start beef and dissing rappers and stuff like that. You do know I have attachments. The more of a public figure I become, the more, you know what I'm saying, that some of my attachments may become revealed. So why would I want to bring harm to my attachments when I'm only trying to make a way for myself? So prioritizing was always a must to me, because I've always had like responsibilities, 6 nephews, you know what I'm saying? I was always in charge of all my cousins, and I always told myself, whatever I went out in the hood and did, I don't want it to come back to my grandma's house. Something like that in the industry. Whatever I do in the industry, I don't want that stuff to come back to the crib.
Right.
So that's how I keep myself out of stuff. Plus, I'm grown as hell. I ain't taking time away from my kids and grandkids and stuff to get out here and BS. You feel me? Like I could BS and not have to be a public figure. Like why would I waste my time doing it? I'm trying to make a global impact with my talent. You feel me? You can't do that getting into it, niggas.
Okay, let me keep going. You got the flow.
Go ahead, bro.
Plus this far as this like the Chicago music scene, like I've been in it for a minute and I'm smart enough to know that most of the negativity just come from people like not understanding. Even the old heads, I get in and get around the legends and stuff, they seemed a little bitter about how the game changed and how it was wrong to them. So I just try not to take nobody's demons with me. You feel me? Like I don't let nobody inject me with nothing. I don't let nobody attach me to nothing. Hell no. And then I can fight too. Like nigga, you ain't finna put me in nothing. Like I'm cool.
But let's not get it twisted. It ain't like you some gospel rapper or nothing like that. You still spitting the street stuff, and you stay out of the foolishness, and like that's real dope. So let me ask you this, because I want to make sure I get all this in. How many?
Hey, hold on before you start, Beats. Have anybody noticed that all the Chicago rappers are sounding everybody got the same flow? Like ain't nobody switching it up.
Hey, 290, that's y'all fault, man.
Hey, bro. Am I lying?
I just think
nah, you ain't. You not lying at all. That's what my purpose for.
Yeah, I think
that's why I can't wait for y'all to get this album.
And what's crazy is you can't even drop no conscious album because ain't nobody gonna want to listen to it, no matter how good the music is, the lyrics. Everybody want to hear A, B, C, D, boom, 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 E, F, G, boom, boom, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, boom, 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 hey, and they're gonna make it an anthem, and that's what people want to hear.
That sound kind of dope what you just did. You might need to get in the
see what I'm saying?
In the studio with that.
Ain't nobody finna play with beats right now, man. But you know what though?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
The era of real ears has been coming back lately though. The era of real eardrums has been coming back lately. I've been watching it over the past 4 years.
They slowly. I can see it slowly. That's slowly happening.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm grateful for that because
I like it.
I'm grateful for that.
I like what the young dude's doing. Hey.
Yeah, I don't got a problem with it. I don't got a problem. It's just not too much of it. You feel me? I can't do the drugs and bend the block all the time. I can't spin the block and get high all the time now. I don't got
it. Well, what I don't understand, times change. What I don't understand is like back in the day, people have a few party cuts, few cuts about women, few cuts about the hood, this and that. It's like they're
one about the police.
They give you something positive. They would give you something. But now, the whole thing be a trip to the club. The wwhole album.
The whole album.
Bangers or all murders. I just don't be hearing no different subject.
I mean, you gotta, because remember, if you're making an album, you gotta make a song for the ladies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta make a song dissing them. Then you gotta make a song comforting them. See what I'm saying? Then you gotta make a song about the police.
It seemed like that.
Yeah, but
you make one about the police, and everything else is just gangster.
Nowadays, I have to go to different artists to get me a all-around album. Seem like, you know what I'm saying? Because I love what Sexy Red and all them doing, and it's like, but I can't listen to the whole album of turn-up songs. You know what I'm saying?
That's
what I'm saying. One hit wonder.
That's why when my album get ready to drop, man, y'all gonna be so pleased with it. It's not an EP, and I've been working on it for a handful of years.
He rushed it in on us, y'all. I was gonna let him knock us out.
Oh, my bad.
But since you brought it up,
my bad.
Since you brought it up, since you brought it up, first of all, how many albums have you dropped?
I put out two. I put out a double disc. My first joint was a double disc. I wanted to take it back. You feel me? Mass P, Bone Thugs, Harvey, Tupac. I dropped a double disc. I'm thinking like nobody really does that. You know what I'm saying? Because people got short attention span. But if you got talent, I can command your attention. So, and then that double disc project I put out, that's what got my buzz hot in the city because I was performing them joints in the clubs, killing every club, winning every competition consistently on the radio. I think I broke the record for as an underground artist having the most songs on the radio, and that's without me knowing about the business and the media base and the registration. I think Shondell broke like 17 of my joints on the radio. Because remember, I came out with a group too, and we dropped the compilation. We over East.
Okay.
So I put out two projects. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on my third.
So with this album, what's different?
Man, this is an album, man. Like it's everything on here, man. You got for one, I'm a big fan of the bounce, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you definitely got the bounce on the. I talk to my ladies, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't diss them, but I make some good music for them. I got the club stuff, man. Then I got the bars, I got the real life stuff, you know what I'm saying? Man, it's so much in there. It's some of everything. Whatever mood you in, like it's something on there. Like even my haters, the ones who like really, really hate Aboog secretly, they don't do it out loud. They know better. It's something on there for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that for real. I'm proud of it. And shout out to the features too, man, because we got some dope features on there.
Hey, we definitely got to. Hey, I gotta go. But we definitely got to do this again, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta keep going.
And for real, any of that loose stuff that you listen to, I'm trying to hear some of it, bro. So you know what I'm saying? You know, let me hear it. So
I got you. Slide me your email. I personally send you some stuff. You cool? Y'all cool?
All right, I'll show you. For real. You know, I like beats in my car. So and at the same time, like I play one. I still got CDs. I'll put a CD in my car and it'll play for about 3 months. I listen to every song on it. I won't take it out. So if I put your CD, if I burn it or however I do it, put it on the hard drive. If I listen to it, I'm gonna listen to the whole joint every day for about a month.
Right.
I don't have a car that got a CD player, so
well, you know.
I'm gonna have to get it from the streaming service.
Hey, you know, I keep everything original, man. You know, I drive old schools.
Beat Spaceship Shouty, he around here in hovercrafts.
You know what I'm talking about? I keep everything, but see, you know,
Beats ain't got no CD player.
You know, Beats like the 2020 cars. You know, I like the cars from the 70s. You know what I'm saying? I'm into the old schools. You know what I'm talking about? I love them.
Right.
You know, with the big pipes on them.
Well, hey. I know you gotta go. Tell Stone and Robert I said what's up, and you know
what?
Stone and Robert, man, Cooley High, man. Tell you guys what's up.
Hey man,
he's study throwing. Hey Slap, he's study throwing.
This dude crazy, man. This boy. But hey, he on it.
I'm sure looking like I know you caught that.
Everything he throwing at me is just bouncing right back to him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey man. Hey, look, bro, we gotta do that again though. I gotta put it, but
Get
much love, nigga. Snap G up and out.
All right, look.
Yeah, you already know, man.
So
you crazy, man.
So
Beast of fool.
We still got about another 10 minutes. You ain't getting away easy, so.
Oh no, I'm cool.
You say who are some of the features, since I didn't get an invite? Who are some of the features? Can you give us some of them?
Okay, first of all, we ain't gonna be on this magnificent podcast telling lies. I've been saying, Unc, let's get it in. You like, all right, I got you. Then when I came, then when I drove down there,
you gonna be.
I was gonna say like, cool, because I showed when I drove down there to the seminar. When I drove down to the seminar, you sure kept throwing the shots, doing the little speech. Like I've been telling a nephew to come mess with me. I'm like, man, you wouldn't dare be moving around so much. I stay in y'all inbox, boy.
Nah, man. You know, hey, man. I got genuine love for you, brother, for real.
I
I
already know.
got genuine love for you. I
I definitely know.
That's why
I
I
ain't
try to
tripping. I
help you
already
every
know.
chance I can.
You do though. You do
But
though. You hold me down. So I ain't be tripping. But I got on the feature side. I got like. So I'm gonna give you a couple. I ain't gonna spill them all. But
all right.
I got my girl Chocolate Berry. You know what I'm saying? We actually got a collab
Oh
we finna
yeah,
drop too.
dope.
She's Shaka's is
Yeah,
amazing. You feel me? And I don't take
that's
nothing
that's
away
that's
from.
that's an angelic voice right there. So
I don't
yeah,
take nothing away from nobody because it's a whole bunch of superior, dope R&B artists in the
right,
city, male and females. But
right.
she is the best. She's the best of the best. And one of the reasons
Yeah,
why I
I
like
gotta get
working with her.
on here. She sure is dope.
One of the reasons why I like working with her because working with her, I've worked with so many different artists. You know what I'm saying? Multiple times. She is like one of the best people to ever create music with. Like the whole creativity of music with her is like it's like one of the most loveliest feelings ever. You feel me? It's for real. It's like a rush. You get to have creating music with her because her vibe is so on point, and then she becomes
Right.
operable. Some people who make music, they like big headed. They don't take criticism or take advice. She just
Right.
like me. She would step off her plateau and make herself operable so you can get the right kind of music out of her. She'll take criticism.
That's what's
She'll
up.
let you construct her, direct her. She's on the album definitely. My boy Taco finna be on the album. I got a joint he finna jump on.
Okay, yeah,
I
I
got
know
my
Taco
classmates
too.
on there. Elite artists, my classmates. I got beats from Corey Ether. My boy Too Official, you know what I'm saying? Drop me some beats on there. I got beads on there, Sinatra's,
Oh man, you
Ink Dog.
shot town, baby.
Oh
I
yeah, man.
love
Elite class, man.
I love
So
it.
yeah, I put some of the Goonies on there. Kid Bodie, that's my brother. Crazy energy. Yeah, so we got some
How
decent features on
different
there.
is how different is it doing a solo project and with a group? Like what you like better?
Um, so I don't want to be typical and make it seem like doing group projects are difficult because they're not.
Right.
The only difficult part about doing a group project is either picking the songs or if the damn engineer is one of the artists, then yeah, you're gonna have a problem because he might take all the songs that's hot and try to put them on their own project. So
Oh my
that actually
goodness.
happened. Like no cap. So it's
Yes.
just like so it's more easier doing your own. You feel me? But
Right.
it's not less easier doing a group project because I've done it before. It's just of course it's better doing your own because you got the final say so and you ain't got to share opinions with people and stuff like that. It's yours. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. I really I really so man I didn't well I wanted to talk about the album. I gotta talk about the hood side of you. You know, I found out and I've been knowing you for years, I found out some things about you that I didn't know. Um so what's up with this tour coming up, man?
So yeah, so shout out to Put the City on, man. My boy Miguel, man. I've been rocking doing shows with him, and as an artist, I reached out to him because he was doing different shows. Like you remember, like from like 2018 to like 20, no, from like 2017 to like 2020, it's like all the promoters was damn near having promotional wars. That stuff for like WCW versus WWF,
Yeah.
McDonald's versus Burger King, and it's
Yeah.
like if you don't got control of your career and know where you want to go, you'll get caught up in it. You know,
Right.
I'm going here, I'm gonna brand myself here, and if I go here now, he ain't rocking with me no more. And it was just real petty. And I'm like, I'm grown as hell, Joe. Y'all niggas, y'all territorial. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
Right.
territorial. I'm trying to be global. So it was more like,
Mhm.
I mean, you know how it be, Unc. I was just like, every time I perform around somebody, they would always be like, "You have world renowned talent. You supposed to be out here in the world." And I always knew
Right.
that. You feel me? Like that's look at my living room now.
Mhm.
I got it designed to where I can rehearse in it all the time. So my goal was like, whenever I get an opportunity to go out of town and it's righteous, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take my opportunities. My boy Miguel
Right.
was putting some cracking shows together, and he always said he was gonna start going through the states because sometimes Chicago get a little unappreciative. So when he started
Man.
going through the states, I jumped aboard as the host. And as a host, I give myself opportunities as an artist as well. You know what I'm saying? I get a chance to headline
Right.
and perform
Smart.
and network with different cities and different. Yeah, of course. I'm
Right.
man. I get strategic with everything I do. The simplest stuff has a
Yeah.
strategic with it with me. It's like, yeah, I give myself first dibs. I get to network with different club owners and different people. And, you know, now I get to add more traction to myself. So when I get ready to drop a project, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing the groundwork. You feel me?
There you
That's
go.
why that's another reason why I became a radio personnel, and I linked up with fleet DJs and stuff like that. I put myself in positions where I can break myself. Why I can still pay for marketing and promoting, but you know, I got a lot of badges myself. So the more I add to what I can, the more I add for myself versus what I can pay for, it makes it more of an impact. You know what I'm saying?
That's what Ludacris did. That's what Ludacris did. I remember he was the DJ at the radio station. He not no more. You know what I'm saying? So
right. You Luda. Global empire. You feel me?
He did. He worked his way in like that. What's some of the cities you finna be in?
Man, it's crazy, man. So, man, we finna do Cleveland. Then we finna head to Pittsburgh. Then we're gonna do Richmond, Virginia. And then, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna come back and I think we're gonna smack I think we're gonna smack, I know it's Virginia, Pittsburgh, Maryland. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I just came from Arkansas, St. Louis, Memphis, Iowa, Minnesota. We did Louisville, you know what I'm saying? Cincinnati. So yeah, I've been putting it in. Milwaukee, of course, Midwest love.
I can tell everybody something about Virginia. One thing you may need in Virginia. Now Cleveland is rough, but in Virginia, take you some. Hey man, Virginia got them girls, man. Virginia.
Hey, you a fool, man.
Virginia is real dope. Yeah,
I'm gonna be like you, huh? Taking them. I'm gonna be like you, taking them cheesy. I'm gonna be like you, taking them cheesy pictures with them chicks. You know, hey, if you make a photo collage of all the cheesy pictures you take, man.
Hey man, real talk. I got so carried away at one point. Dudes used to be telling me like, "Hey, take a picture with my girl holding her butt. Take a picture." I was like, okay. If you insist, yeah, people will see me. I know where you is. Like, hey, if you insist, I don't mind if I do.
Something about your facial expression in the picture while you holding the cheeks, G, it'd be killing me too. Like, if Uncle Beast ain't the new Uncle Luke, G, I just you niggas.
It gets fun. It just gets better every time. I'll tell you that much. But
crazy.
I know somebody's gonna say you forgot about them, but what you got to say before we get out of here, man? Who you need to shout out, man? Tell somebody something good.
Oh man, it's so many people. First, I'm gonna shout out you and Deli Dale. You know what I'm saying? Because Deli, I've been in Deli Dale inboxing stories for like the past 2 years, messing with him. He always tell me, you know what I'm saying, like I got you. He always show me love with his hashtag Get Down. He had hit me up like I got to put some stuff together with you and B. So I was shout out to y'all, man. The big dog's holding me down. I want to shout out.
He just called me before we did the interview and said he gonna be listening.
I know, man.
Tapping in.
Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah. Shout out to Big Homie Dale, man. Shout out to the homie Megastar. Before I shout out everybody else, let me just that's the OG, man. He don't get his just due sometimes, man. He's one of the most consistent platforms and stables and pillars that us indie artists has ever had. And they spent the whole year giving out awards to the big dogs and all the pioneers. And I feel like the industry purposely skipped over him. So I've been not just as his business partner and as a co-host to the shows that we do together, but as an artist that had to go through his platforms and as an artist that still uses him very, very gracefully in this music world. Like, y'all better not let another year go past without giving him his flowers, man. Like, get out of here with that. Like, I don't know what's wrong with you niggas. I don't know if y'all got
Chicago should even have an award show.
I mean,
Megastar.
That's just crazy.
Dale, and of course me. An award.
That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But growth. You know what I'm saying? Let's see where the growth goes to. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been speaking on this, but I just want to get that out the way, man. Shout out to the Fleet DJs. You feel me? I'm a part of Fleet DJs, man. I've been rocking with them. I just got member of the month last month, putting that work in. I want to give a shout out to all the independent artists. Shout out to my girl Chocolate Berry. Everybody's on my album. My engineer for my album, everything y'all hear that I do in the club, everything y'all see that's on these podcasts, these radio stations. My engineer, her name is Squale. You know what I'm saying? Squad Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? She's also the engineer. She's also the engineer and the best friend of Chocolate Berry. So everything Chocolate do, Squad produces, makes the beats, engineer. Same with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, she gotta get a recognition. She's one of the dopest engineers and DJs. You know what I'm saying? Don't overlook her, shit female. Her quality is second to none, and she's a great DJ. Book her for y'all events. Other than that, special shout out to everybody that's a part of the album, man. Corey Ethan, Too Official, Talk B, Sinatra's, know what I'm saying? Ink Dog, Kid Bodie, Mika Luciano. You know what I'm saying? I'm just my nigga Swag 2 times. You know, I got Swag 2X on there. That's my boy.
Well, you know, that's nephew. That's nephew. Mika, my
I'm already
cousin.
know.
I know Shaka Mama. So, you know, you got a real shut down joint going, man.
Definitely. I'm proud of it though, man. Shout out to everybody that keep buying this merch too, man. Keep putting y'all orders in. We over East. I am dope merch. Y'all know, man, I do this fashion design stuff, man. Shout out to all my supporters. Shout out to everybody that tunes in to the radio station every day. Boss Talk, Wake and Bake. My Skyline Radio family, Lissa Blair, Cash Go Crazy, Juju, Max Julian, Eat Jilla, Twin, you know what I'm saying? Legs for days, my whole family.
Legs, what up, Legs?
Yeah.
Definitely, man. It's just an honor to have you here. When should they be looking for this album?
I want to drop it. It's gonna drop sometime. Like I'm trying to push towards like Black Friday, kind of. I need a strong. I'm real big on promo, so I need a strong 30 days of promo, and that's what anything I do. 30 days, the minimum. The minimum. You know, feel like if I throw a show, a concert, drop a single, I need a good 3 to 4 week promo run. You know what I'm saying? That's what kind of artist I am. I ain't trying to just drop them right away and tag everybody to follow. I want to gain as much traction, get everybody hopes up for it. You know, like Moses coming down with the tablets. I want everybody looking for it. You know what I'm saying? In order to get everybody like that, I got to do as much as I can. Many interviews and promos and dropping flyers, posters everywhere. I got to turn my marketing game up. So hopefully we push it towards the end of November, beginning of December. My birthday, January the 13th. I'm throwing a big Bowser bash to support the album.
Oh, yeah. Tell them the name of the album.
So the name of the album, know what I'm saying, is I Am Bowser. I've been working on it for the past like 5-6 years plus. I know that sounds crazy. Hosted by the powerful DJ K Caesar. K Caesar jumped down with me to host the album a couple of years ago. And the reason why I ain't dropped the album back then, because I still was learning the game. I didn't want to drop a project with stuff I didn't own. My name wasn't licensed. Beats was strictly YouTube. Like I had to really, really, really learn the game. So now everything's where it need to be. And it's going to be crazy, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how K Caesar is. You know, you got the energetic K Caesar with the energetic Aboog.
Hey, one of my favorite, man. One of my favorite, man.
Crazy, man.
Definitely.
It's going to be crazy. Trust me, it's going to be. You're going to get it before it even drop. You know you're going to get it exclusively.
Hey. Well, yeah, man. Let me know, man, when you do the videos too, man. I'm going to have to come out and show out with you, man.
I definitely need y'all for the cameos. I'm going to be shooting.
I'm gonna come show out for you, man. I'm definitely coming. So
appreciate that.
Yeah, man. With that being said, it's been great. Everybody like and share this, Facebook, whatever. You know, I'm bringing them back again after the album is out, so we can talk about the album. But you know, anything you got, man, tag me in it, please, anything.
I got you, bro. I want to tell you before I get off here, man. No brown nose, and I just want to tell you this. I really, really genuinely appreciate you, though. I know we've been telling people through the episode, you know, our bond, how much we rock, but it's like, nah, because like real stuff. I'm just saying this like because I'm grown. I know the game. The love that I get out of you, know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do that shit. Know what I'm saying? Excuse my language. When you walk in these clubs, you know what I'm saying, and you come show me love, you acknowledging me to unknown people does a lot. People don't understand that. Like you somebody of stature, you know what I'm saying? So when you come acknowledge me to public people, they, you know, to the unknown, they, okay, dude got to be somebody because Uncle Beats show him crazy kind of love, pay homage to him, stuff like that. Them actions have serious definition. I don't think people understand that, you know what I'm saying? So I never take an interaction with you, know what I'm saying, for granted. Like right now, broadcasting. So I just really appreciate you to like that.
Hey, you do the same for me, man. When I'm walking in the club with, you know, 3 or 4 lovely women, and you say, shout out Uncle Beats, I look at them and say, yeah. So hey man, keep on doing it, man. I'm here for you, man. We all we got, man. I just love it. I see the growth, and it's going go. It's gonna go. You just gotta. Hey, you can't win the lottery if you don't buy a ticket. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, when we get out of here, we always end it with one word. So when I say what's the hood, you gotta say your hood, and we gone. So what's the hood?
069 all day, Kuwait City.